Hi, my name is Joe Ransom again. We're just going to go over some discussing forearm bruising. And I'm going to cue you on a couple things that we can do to make sure that doesn't happen or prevent that from happening. And it's the kettlebells. If you're a novice, you will get some knocks. But to prevent those knocks in the forearm, we're going to discuss some of those knocks. Now, specifically when doing a clean, a lot of people have trouble with the trajectory. They bring the trajectory too high from the swing and then go into their rack, and it bangs against their forearm. Well, one way to cue this is to make sure when you come from your hiking hinging position, project the weight low, because it should be around this area here, and then bring it right on in. Okay? So if you bring it too high, it's going to clump right on your forearm. I'll give you some examples. Bring it too high, there's your clump. So prevent that from happening, you want your trajectory to be here, and then bring it in. Again, here, and then bring it in. And bring it in. And make sure that you don't get that extension in the lower back. But fire the core a little bit. Make sure your back is nice and even. For example, let's do it again. Go from this way, actually. Now, another issue we have is when you're gripping the kettlebell too hard. When you grip the kettlebell too hard, this is what this will look like. So to prevent that from happening, be a little looser, hook the kettlebell coming through, and let it fall. I like to open it up so it sits at the heel of the palm and at the base of the thumb. And this is what it looks like. A couple cues to help you to prevent from banging the forearm, prevent those bruising. Remember, project your swing not so high, but nice and low, right around hip waist, depending on how tall you are, and then bring that kettlebell right on into your rack. And make sure that elbow is nice and locked and tucked underneath that rib cage. For women, the kettlebell should never sit on the breast. It should sit on the side, try to be aligned with the elbow. Okay, it's very, very important. That elbow has to be nice and tucked when you're going into that rack, for example. Side. Some cues for forearm bruising. Joe Ransom, Passion for Fitness.